in Celsius or Fahrenheit scales. The unit of temperature on these scales are in the degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. So, the unit of temperature, what will be unit of temperature in Celsius and what will be unit of temperature in Fahrenheit? Unit of temperature in Celsius will be degree Celsius and unit of temperature in Fahrenheit will be degree Fahrenheit. Then, for scientific purpose, the absolute or Kelvin scale of temperature is used. For scientific purpose, for scientific study, in research work, which type of unit are used? For scientific work, for scientific purpose, the absolute or Kelvin scale are used for scientific purpose. The unit of temperature on this scale is Kelvin, which is also the SI unit of temperature. So, what is the SI unit of temperature? So, SI unit of temperature will be Kelvin, which is used in the research work and scientific purpose. Then, 1 Kelvin is equal to 1 degree Celsius. 1 Kelvin is equal to 1 degree Celsius. Such as 1 Kelvin is equal to 1 degree Celsius. Then in India, we normally use the Celsius scale of temperature. In India, we normally use the Celsius scale of temperature. Then lower and upper fixed point. What are the lower and upper fixed point? So thermometer has marking on the stem to help us to read temperatures. A thermometer has markings on the stem. A thermometer has a stem and on the stem there is marking of temperatures which help to read us. To create a standard scale of measure temperature, 2 fixed temperatures are used. How many temperatures are used? 2 fixed temperatures are used. So, the melting point of pure ice is taken as the lower fixed point. Melting point of ice is taken as the lower fixed points. And the boiling point of pure water is taken as the upper fixed points. So, about Celsius scale, the lower fixed point is taken as 0 degree Celsius. Lower fixed point is taken as the 0 degree Celsius and the upper fixed point is taken as the 100 degree Celsius. The interval between two fixed points is divided into 100 equal parts. What is telling you? That is the interval between two fixed points. Interval between two fixed points is divided into 100 equal parts. Each part is 1 degree Celsius. So, about Fahrenheit scale, lower fixed point is taken as 32 degree Fahrenheit. Lower fixed point is taken as 32 degree Fahrenheit. So, the upper fixed point is taken as 212 degree Fahrenheit. The interval between two fixed points is divided into 180 equal parts. How many equal parts? 180 equal parts. Each part is 1 degree Fahrenheit. Since the fixed point used for two scales are the same, fixed point used for two scales are the same, similar, we can see that 100 degree on the Celsius scale is equal to 180 degree on the Fahrenheit scale. Sure, 0 degree Celsius equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. Therefore, relationship between the two scales. What will be? Relationship between the two scales, that means Fahrenheit and Celsius scale. What is the relationship? Relationship between the two scales equal to C upon 5. C upon 5 equal to what will be? F minus 32 upon 9. F minus 32 upon 9. That means It is the relationship between two scales, that will be Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scales. So C upon 5, that means Celsius upon 5 equal to Fahrenheit minus 32 upon 9. This is a relationship between the two scales, Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scales. So, to convert from Fahrenheit to Celsius, what you have to do? Convert from Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. Degree Fahrenheit to degree Celsius, we have to establish a formula. Then what will be a formula? C equal to 5 upon 9. Then C equal to 5 upon 9. It is the formula which has to convert that between two temperatures. That means to convert between two temperatures from Fahrenheit to degree Celsius, that will be C equal to 5 by 9 F minus 32. F minus 32. So this is the formula by which we convert from degree Celsius into from Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. That means 5 upon 9, that is F minus 32. Thus when temperature in Fahrenheit will be subtracted from 32 and multiplied from 5 upon 9, then we get degree Celsius. So after that, I am going to tell you how to use a thermometer. What I am telling you? How to use a thermometer. So how to use a thermometer? At this point, I am going to explain you. To use a thermometer, place its bulb in a contact with the object whose temperature is to be measured. To use a thermometer, place its bulb. What you have to do? Use a thermometer, place its bulb on the body which have to be measured, which temperature have to be measured. Watch the level of the mercury in the stem. Watch the level of mercury in the stem. It will either rise or fall. Temperature will be rise or temperature will be fall. And then will remain steady at a particular reading. Then it will be particular reading will stop. Then note down the reading without removing the thermometer from its position. Note down the thermometer from the same time. The reading tells us the temperature of the object, temperature of the body. So thermometer are the various types. What I am telling? Thermometer are of the various types. The laboratory thermometer, the clinical thermometer. So we are going to tell you about laboratory thermometer. So what about laboratory thermometer? That means laboratory thermometer usually used in the laboratories. Usually used in the labs to check the temperature during experiments. So these are usually graduated between minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. But are also available in the version that measure the temperature ranges. Different temperature ranges are available. So what about clinical thermometer? The clinical thermometer are used to measure the temperature of the human body. The thermometer which are used to measure the temperature of human body are called clinical thermometer. The clinical thermometer differs from laboratory thermometer on the following points. By what points clinical thermometer will differ from laboratory thermometer? A clinical thermometer is graduated from 34 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. That means clinical thermometer is graduated from 34 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. This is because the temperature of human body varies only within this range. Temperature of the human body varies within this range, that is from 34 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. So, human body ranges within these ranges. The average normal body temperature of the human body is 37 degrees Celsius, which is fall between the 34 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. There is a kink or concentration just above the bulb. Inside a thermometer, there is a kink or bulb inside the thermometers. So working of clinical thermometer, that means how clinical thermometer works. So I am going to explain working of clinical thermometer, that means how clinical thermometer works. So when thermometer is placed under the tongue or under the arm of a person, when thermometer are kept under the tongue or under the arm of the person, the mercury expands into warmth and pushes past the king. That means when the thermometer are kept under the tongue or arm of the person, mercury expands into warmth. When the thermometer is removed, the mercury in bulb cools and contracts. When thermometer removed from the position, then mercury is contract and cool down. Then this breaks the contact of mercury in the stem with the mercury in the bulb. The mercury in the stem and mercury in the bulb contract will be broken down. Then what happened? The mercury in the stem stays where it does not drop back into the bulb, so the temperature can be reading. When the mercury level will be fixed, then the reading will be measured and noted down. After the temperature has been read, the thermometer is second to bring mercury back to the bulb. When the temperature will be taken of the person, then thermometer is second like this and kept in their normal position. So there is a digital thermometer. So what about digital thermometer? The digital thermometer is an electronic device. Digital thermometer is an electronic device that measures the temperature. It is not made of glass and does not contain mercury or alcohol. It does not have alcohol. It does not contain mercury inside them. What contain it? It works on the principle different from that of liquid thermometer. We read the temperature reading on the LCD display of the digital thermometer and press a button to reset the thermometer. So it is electronic device, it has not alcohol and it has not inside mercury also. So how to read a thermometer? Firstly, I am going to tell you how to read a thermometer. To do this, take a thermometer and look at the marking on it. Take a thermometer and look on the marking on it, this thermometer. Then count a number of division between them. Count the number of division between them. For example, the differences between two marking is 10 degrees Celsius. Differences between two marking is 10 degrees Celsius and there are 10 divisions between them. So each division equal to 1 degree Celsius. However, in clinical thermometer, the differences between two marking is 1 degree Celsius. That means in clinical thermometer, the difference between two markings is 1 degree Celsius. Each division is 0.1 degree Celsius. Now read the temperature shown on both the thermometers and note on it. So this is my explanation about temperature, thermometer, scales of temperature, how to use a thermometer, working of clinical thermometer and how to read a thermometer. If any doubt regarding my video, then contact my WhatsApp number. Contact my WhatsApp number, then I will confirm you. I think that this much enough. Thanks.